Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Cameron Woolley Show. Across from me is Ming Chen.
What's up, everybody?
I'm Cameron Woolley. So the Yankees, coming off a big losing streak, they burnt hot. They burnt hot for 13 games, and then they fizzled out fast.
You're calling this a big losing streak?
Well, you're an Orioles fan. Any kind of losing means nothing to you.
4 games.
Yeah, I know the Orioles went on an 18-game stinker for like...
Actually, I think it was 19, but...
18, 19.
Who's counting?
Yeah, who the hell counts?
That's a lot. Is your hand hovering over the panic button?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely it is.
We're at DEFCON 4, everybody. Sound the alarms.
So, just these last few games, especially these last couple of nights against the Angels, just pathetic stuff.
Did you throw anything?
No, I did not throw anything that could have broken something.
All right, no PS4 controllers.
No PS4 controllers. I've already gone through a couple of those. But
no.
I'm on my last PS4 controller. I'm not gonna break that one. The NHL 19 or 20 beta already went through the second to last one.
Things are expensive, man. They're like $80.
Dude, and they're sturdy as hell.
Yeah, they're pretty sturdy. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's really tough to break a Razer gaming mouse.
Oh yeah. Well, those are
really tough.
You get what you pay for those.
Ain't no slam on the desk a little bit. No. Hit the chair.
No.
Throw the chair on the ground.
Yeah.
Just kind
of the whole chair. The Razer gaming chair.
No, I don't have a gaming chair. I have a normal desk chair, and I do it when nobody's home. So
yeah, Razer. That was a commercial, by the way. We're open to any sponsorships.
Yes, any
endorsements,
any sponsorships. Give me money
or free product. Razer.
Give me money.
Or product. I'll take product. Or laptops. I'll take laptops.
Or product. I have a laptop that I have not used in years. It's from 2015, so it's kind of cooked, but.
Razer, no, the only name in gaming. That's their commercial.
Yes, even though I don't even own a Razer PC.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the streak had to end. And
the streak had
12 or 13.
It was at 13. It ended at 13. They won last Friday.
They did.
At the Oakland A's. A very handily win, 8-2. Did not have a heart attack. I was in bed by the 8th inning.
Yeah.
Well, I was sitting there. I was relaxing. I took a shower after the game. Yes, at 1 in the morning. Very bad.
Sure.
These West Coast road trips will. That is what these. I hate West Coast road trips so much. Every single time the Yankees go on one of them, they hit a skid. It's a house of horrors.
I mean, I would debate that any East Coast team going west does not play good. I don't have the stats in front of me. We could call the Elias Sports Bureau, but I would say statistically, you can start playing at 10 at night, our time, finish up at 1 in the morning. You're not gonna play like you're playing at 7:05.
Yeah, of course, you're not gonna be playing like you normally play. But they played the first 2 games well. Sure, that the Thursday game. Oof.
Talk about heart attack. Heart attack.
That looked bad.
It did. I don't know where I was going. I listened to the game. Yankees took a
6-0 lead. I was relaxing.
They blew it.
I was relaxing. I'm like, all right, JMO's on the mound. He's been great. And then kind of stunk it up. Just everything took him out too late. It was just
that would be
terrible. Terrible.
Yes. And
terrible.
Yeah, they coughed up a 6-zip lead. Judge singles in the 9th to score a run to go ahead.
Thank God.
And then they put in
Chapman,
Chapman,
who gets the job done for once in his life. Good job, Aroldis Chapman.
You had to question this move, though. He's not been pitching well.
Yes, I'm questioning the move. I mean, Chad Green hasn't been much better in these situations, but they already used Loizaga for 2 innings, and they always go in with a plan.
Right.
And they never deviate from that plan. So,
yeah.
Which I am going to get to.
He did, and Chapman did give up a hit, but ultimately got out of the inning. I mean, confidence booster?
Yes.
Okay.
Massive confidence booster.
Okay. So, Elvis Andrus flied out to center in the bottom of the 9th. Marquez struck out swinging. Sterling Marte got a single, so
yeah,
2 outs, 1 on. I can't imagine you were sweating, but
man, here we go. And then Marte steals second. Olsen at a 3-1 count, who has demolished Yankee pitching all year. Grounded out to Rugi to end the game.
Yes.
So,
base hit would have scored the tying run.
yes, base hit would have scored the tying run.
But he got out.
Marte runs really well.
Yeah.
So,
but
again, it was 12 straight. And then they won the 13th straight. I'm not going to get too much into that.
Yeah, 8-2, nothing too crazy.
Nothing too crazy. Sure, Giancarlo Stanton hit he has.
He's on fire. It's on fire.
He is. This is what we live for.
I mean, better late than never, I guess, right?
Yeah, I guess, dude. Stanton.
Yeah, Stanton.
That ball, he got a hold of it.
24th home run, goes 2 for 4, 1 RBI. Average goes up to 269. OPS at 862. Guy's on fire right now.
Yeah.
Is this all because they threw him in the field?
Yes, dude. Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. Hey, the ball don't lie. Like I said, like last week or the week before that, I don't know when I said it, but ball don't lie. Giancarlo Stanton turns into the Hulk when he plays in the outfield.
Yeah, go figure. Gotta love it.
I remember I tweeted after Giancarlo tied the game on Monday night. It was like the Angels. We have the most talented baseball player to step on the field since Babe Ruth. And the Yankees, we have a Hulk.
Right.
So that was fun until it wasn't.
He's not that much of a defensive liability, is he?
Dude, he's an average defender. He's like a net zero defender.
Okay, so
which is fine.
Any liability that he may be out on the field is more than made up by his offensive skills.
Yes, but they hate playing him there. They hate playing him in the outfield. Like, sure, like maybe the excuse is, we don't want to put Judge in center, but dude, Judge is rangy as hell out there in center.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any stats. I don't know
what's
range. His UZR. I don't know.
I don't know how good his OAA isn't that good this year, but he has 8 defensive runs saved. You know, Judge again being a great defender in the outfield. But like, I just need to get some things off my chest real quick. On to the negatives.
Okay. Even during
they lost 4 straight.
They have
4 in a row, 4 pathetic games.
Sure.
Which a lot of those old problems from the first half decided to resurface. The double plays, the failures with runner in scoring position, the pitching blowups, the bad decisions, just games that you really felt like got away from you. And Saturday was one of those games. You know, Nestor battled, he pitched fine, but bottom line is the Yankees didn't drive those runners home.
No.
Well, it's not like they had a lot of runners on, but
left on base 3. Right.
Yeah. So like
0 for 1 in runs in scoring position. So that's a problem.
Yeah, that's like it's nothing. It's terrible.
5 hits for really both sides. 2 Yankee errors though.
Yes, errors that killed them. You know, maybe some umpiring mistakes, but who the hell cares about umpiring? I don't want to hear anything about bad umping from Yankees fans. I don't want to hear anything.
Have you heard?
Yes.
Okay.
A lot. Although I will say Aaron Judge does keep consistently getting screwed over on those balls at his shins that are called strikes.
He's a tall drink of water.
Yes.
What do you want?
He's 6'7". What are you gonna call that at his knees, dude? What the hell?
The Yankees made a valiant effort. And Judge homered, scored Anthony Rizzo, but it was not enough.
Yeah.
They lose 3-2. I put this one to good pitching or just bad offense? Or both?
Both. Montas is a fine pitcher. But then Sunday was the one that really pissed me off.
Okay.
Because not only...
Here we go.
Like, this was a really big first half Yankee kind of loss. And we will get into first half Yankee losses as we get into the first couple games this week. But this one, it was Jordan Montgomery pitched really well. He pitched great. He was phenomenal. And then lo and behold, in the bottom of the 8th, Chad Green comes in and he faces off against who else? Tony Kemp. This bastard
Tony Kemp.
He has 5 homers all year. I think 4 of them are against the Yankees.
Okay.
This guy owns us. We're his property. We fall under his net assets.
4 for 5. So 80%.
The New York Yankees are property of Tony Kemp.
80% of his home runs this year against the New York Yankees.
Yeah, I think 80%. And I checked on Baseball Reference. He has like an OPS of 1,300.
Against the Yankees?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, against the Yankees. You cannot make this up.
Okay. I mean, so I guess with that in mind, maybe a pitcher on the guy. I don't know.
At this point, yeah. Well, the Yankees don't play Oakland for the rest of the year, barring a matchup in the wild card game, which we don't even know if the Yankees are going to see yet.
Yeah, Mark Canha doubled before him, so they had a man on second. Right, first base was open. They had 2 outs already.
Yeah,
but
2 outs, 2.
And looks like a first pitch, he hit it out.
Yeah, just nephewed.
Okay, so they threw him a meatball that first pitch. I mean, with those stats, throw him some garbage. Put him on if you have to, but
yeah, just like throw your fastball.
Where was advanced scouting on this?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, because it lost him the game.
Yes, it lost them the game. Who cares about what the numbers say when the only numbers that matter are the win-loss record?
Right. And let's
So
remind everybody that these are all important games.
Yes, because these are all extremely important games.
They got to keep pace with, first the Rays, who are also red hot.
The division.
Jeez, man.
The smoke and mirrors at this point. Screw the division.
All right.
The division's dead, lost cause. It's not happening.
Back.
It's not happening.
Okay.
You don't waste your time by trying to convince me that, maybe it happened. No, it's not happening.
8 games is a lot.
The division is not happening. Was this 1978? No. The Rays are built to last.
They've won 9 in a row.
They are a machine. They don't have any stars. It doesn't make sense why they're this good.
I mean,
the difference between them and the Yankees?
Yes.
The Rays take care of the bad teams. You've seen them.
Yes, they just swept the Orioles.
Yes, they beat up on the bad teams. They beat up on the Baltimores and the Angels and the Tigers and the Twins and the Royals of the world.
Yes.
Whereas the Yankees have gotten beat up by those teams. The Yankees have lost a series to the Angels this week. Like it's like the game on Monday looked great, and then Juan Lagares got 3 hits. Juan Lagares. I'm supposed to expect this team to be a contender, and they're over here getting mashed by Juan Lagares, a guy who has not been heard of in this town since 2014 when he won a Gold Glove with the Mets.
Right.
Juan Lagares,
number 9 hitter, by the way. Currently batting 242.
An on-base percentage of 267.
Yes.
A guy who gets on base 26% of the time, which is a bad offensive number.
Got 3 home runs.
And he had 3 hits against the Yankees on Monday. 3.
Okay. They got beat by LeBron.
But, hey, I'm supposed to have faith in this, apparently.
Sure.
I'm supposed to. Now, this is the best team in the American League. And that's not all. Dude, Scott Mayfield, I think his name was, hit a grand slam off Corey Kluber.
He did.
Yeah, grand slam.
Bottom of the 4th.
And the fact that Kluber was still in this game was ridiculous. There is no way that Kluber should have still been in that game in any sense of the word. Any sense of the game. Anybody watching that knew he lost it. Sure, he looked good for the first 3 innings, but he just lost it there. And he should have been taken out 3 batters before he gave up that grand slam.
I mean, before he loaded the bases?
And then, to make matters worse, they go to Andrew Heaney.
Yes.
So, it is abundantly clear to us now that Aaron Boone, Yankee management, the front office, whoever, they didn't view this game as a must-win. They came in with a script. They came in with a plan, and they were going to stick to that plan no matter what the game, no matter what happened there, no matter what happened, they were going to go Kluber for 4 innings, no matter what he had, no matter what happened to him, no matter if he got rocked, which he did.
He did.
And then they were going to go to Heaney, which in a relief spot,
yes.
First batter he faces is Shohei Ohtani. And expectedly, he takes him yard.
Yes, he did.
So that's beyond me why they left him in that game. What is it with Aaron Boone and his complete unwillingness to deviate from a script? They won these 13 games in a row in spite of him. He made many bad decisions that could have, and frankly should have, lost the Yankees a few of those games. Since the trade deadline, their little run, their great August, where they lost ground on Tampa. Yeah. Somehow lost ground on Tampa.
Because Tampa kept up with them.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Yes, thank you. Mr. Wizard over here doing the math.
The wizard. The big brain.
Yes.
Big brain stuff. You have a bigger brain than Aaron Boone. Congratulations.
Yes.
That August, that great run was in spite of Boone. There were so many decisions. He tripped over himself, and the team swept it under the rug, and they cleaned up after him. Because you know what happens when Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, and Luke Voit get scorching hot at the same time?
Well, they win.
They win in spite of terrible in-game decision-making by a manager.
Yeah.
So, and speaking of Luke Voit, and I am not done with Aaron Boone yet. These last 2 games, Luke Voit, reigning American League Player of the Week.
Yes.
By the way, reigning American League Player of the Week heading in the last week. Yes. Luke Voit.
He was great. He's on fire.
Do you know how many games he started? I think he started like 1.
Why?
One or 2 games. I don't know. Wait, you know why? Because the Yankees. People are saying they're playing Rizzo over him. No, they're not playing Rizzo over him. You know who it is they're playing over him? Look at that 8-hole on the screen.
Brett Gardner, everybody. Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
You
are so infatuated with Brett Gardner that you are going to play him over Luke
Voit. Why? Brett Gardner of the .212 batting average.
You can't get rid of him.
Right.
I thought that it was just a meme that the Yankees started Brett Gardner every day.
Brett Gardner.
But it's not. They think that it is a good idea to start Brett Gardner, the minus defender in center this year.
Sure.
And swinging the equivalent of a wet noodle at the plate.
Yes.
Gives me no confidence. Sure, he eats a lot of pitches. Sure, gritty at bats. Sure, he runs. But that's what a pinch runner is for.
He hit a home run this week, didn't he?
He hit a home run. Yeah, 1 home run.
Why the infatuation with Brett Gardner?
Why? I don't know.
Every year he gets resigned.
I wish I could tell you I don't know. Call the office of the New York Yankees because I'm clueless.
Does he have photos? Does he have photos of Hal Steinbrenner and Brian Cashman? I don't know.
No. He has photos. I have a joke that I could make here, but I am showing massive restraint.
Ladies and gentlemen, future Yankee Hall of Famer Brett Gardner.
That's right, dude. Why do they love him so much? Why? I don't
know.
And then Luke Voit has been relegated to a pinch hitting role where he has shown that he has not done well. He's in the 2 games against the Angels, he's had 2 pinch hit appearances. He struck out
Get him out there. Get him out in the lineup.
You know what would have happened if Luke Voit had consistent at-bats? He might have come through in one of those situations.
Sure.
He'd be a hell of a lot better than Brett Gardner.
And this was a run game. Like Luke Voit especially this week, is a potential difference maker.
Yeah, it's a potential difference maker. He is a difference maker when he's swinging a hot bat.
Which he is.
Sure enough, and I guarantee you, the moment they start giving him consistent at-bats again, the first game they start him, he's going to go like 0 for 4. and nobody will be shocked.
Right.
And then the Yankee brass is going to sit there like, oh, well,
we don't know what happened.
Well,
what could we have done?
You know that meme where it's like the Eric Andre show, and it's like he shoots the guy, and it's like, who could have done this?
Yes. Yeah.
That is what's going to happen with Luke Voit. He is going to cool off, and if I am him, I am busting down Brian Cashman's door because that is how strong of a man he is. And I go in there and I scream at him and demand a trade. Because Luke Voit does not deserve this. In no sense of the game does Luke Voit deserve this.
No, especially not after last week. Jeez, man.
Dude, he's been hitting really well.
Yeah,
he should not be relegated to this.
I don't get it. Yeah, he started 3 games last week.
And sure enough, 143, 300, 357 /line for an OPS of 557. Yeah. So, wow, who thought that would have happened?
Yeah.
God.
I don't.
Who'd have thunk it?
I don't get it either.
You sit down a scorching hot bat and then he cools off.
I don't.
Who would have thought?
I don't get it. I mean, he's not injured, right?
He's not injured.
He's not getting. He doesn't need rest, does he?
He's not injured. I do. The bottom line is you cannot play grab ass with Brett Gardner and bench one of your hottest hitters when Oakland is 3 games behind you for the first wild card. Like, I'm seeing people talk about playoff rosters. I'm not thinking playoffs yet. I'm thinking the home stretch. I'm thinking this month. What's gonna happen?
Right.
Like, I am not talking about playoffs yet because if they keep this up, they're not even gonna see October. They're thinking about where they're gonna snowbird in October in the winter.
I hope they do. So
Judge is thinking about where he's gonna go to therapy, along with Garrett Cole and all the other guys that have been contributing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, after the expectations of this year, yes.
Yes, if I am a star Yankee player like Aaron Judge and Garrett Cole, I'd look to see if therapy and other mental health treatments are covered by the Yankee healthcare coverage.
Oh. All right, so that game they lose 7-8-7.
Yeah, they lost 8-7. That was just brutal.
Yeah.
Just terrible.
Terrible.
Terrible. Last night.
Let me go to last night.
Last night, they grounded into 5 double plays.
5?
I do not stutter when I say that they grounded into 5 double plays. 5!
Yes. Here's we have Joey Gallo, Brett Gardner, DJ LeMahieu, and Giancarlo Stanton. Not once, but twice. That is 5.
Giancarlo Stanton grounding into 2 double plays.
Double plays.
So the team was 1 for 10 with runners in scoring position. Oof. They left 6 runners on base.
That's the tail of the tape right there.
What are we looking at? What are we supposed to even do now? What, like, is these the first half Yankees? I never fully bought into the Yankees last month, and stretches like this are why.
Sure. Anthony Rizzo barely hit a home run. Went right over the line.
Yeah, Rizzo went deep. He had a good game. I'm not going to go after him. Judge, I'm not going to kill him. Giancarlo Stanton just got under or inside of a pitch that could have tied the game, but it just died right in front of the warning track for a sac fly.
Again, Luke
Voit came up pinch hitting.
Role.
And in this game, the guy who came in and got out of the jam against the Yankees in the 8th, if you scroll down a little bit.
Yes.
Patrico. You see he has an ERA of 27 now.
Jake Patrico.
He came in
0-1, 27 ERA.
He came in to last night's game in the top of the 8th inning with an ERA of, and I'm not pulling your leg here, 45.
45. Earned run average 45.
5.
That's per 9 innings.
45.
We got it down to 27, so you got
Yeah, you know why? Because the Yankees are a bad baseball team. You know, we're just going to admit it now.
Let's check out the sequence here.
And the people on Twitter are telling me that I'm being pessimistic. People are telling me that I'm being cynical. People are telling me that I'm stupid, that I'm a moron, and all of this. So where have I missed? Where have I missed this week?
I mean,
Where?
Yeah.
Where? Somebody tell me where I've missed.
You haven't missed. Jake Patrick, everybody.
And of course, another game.
Struck out Gio Urshela.
And struck out Luke Voigt. 2 strikeouts.
Yeah.
2.
Lowered his ERA from 45 to 27. So congratulations. That lowered his ERA by almost 20 runs.
And again, Aaron Boone.
This was after they were rallying too. They scored 2 runs in the 8th.
Again.
Got as close.
And it's the guy with the 45 yards, the one who comes in and stops the bleeding.
Yes.
Yo, Luke Voigt had consistent at bats. He could have come through there.
Probably.
If he saw more than 1 at bat per night.
Right. This is how you lose with 10 hits. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, that's
you
how
leave
you lose.
9 men in scoring.
You leave runners on base. You hit in the double plays, and you make stupid decisions. Like Jameson Taillon stayed in the game way too long. Bottom line, we can blame the offense. We can blame but Boone contributed greatly to that loss last
6
night.
earned runs in 4.2 innings. Yes, not good.
Yes, and he should have been taken out a lot earlier. But Aaron Boone, once again, coming in with a script and not having any game sense. He has no feel for the game. Sure, the baseball is very big in numbers now. Sure, being a manager, you have to play the numbers or whatever. But there's still a part of the game where there's some sort of game sense. It's not like these players don't have emotions. It's not like these players are robots, like the big analytics pages on Twitter say. Like, sure, I've bitten in the analytics. I'm WRC plus,
sure.
FIP,
BABIP.
expected batting average. Well, BABIP's, BABIP, sure, but the OPS plus, WRC plus,
yes.
Thumbs up from me. I like those stats. Barrel percentage, StatCast, I like that stuff. But there comes a point where in game, you have to have a feel for something. You have to go with your gut. You have to go with what your eyes tell you and not what your friggin' Fangraphs page says.
Right.
This is coming from someone who's been big on the advanced stats this year. Again.
Sure. You've quoted them many times.
Yes. Yes, I'd go with WRC plus. If you see, I've never mentioned batting average.
There are a couple times if I closed my eyes, I thought Bill James was sitting across the table from me. Yes.
Like, I don't mention batting average anymore. It's just like, but you have to have a feel for the game. You have to. And what's gonna happen is the Yankees are gonna miss the playoffs barely, and Boone's still gonna keep his job because he swindled his way with Cashman or whatever. If the Yankees miss the playoffs and Boone is still manager, then I am.
Oh, I cannot imagine that happening.
It is gonna happen though. It is. You don't have to imagine it because it's reality. That's what's gonna happen. I may sound nuts right now for saying it.
There are guys out there. I think Buck's not unemployed right now, right? Showalter.
No, I do not want Buck Showalter. I do not want Buck Showalter.
All right.
You've made it crystal clear to me.
Sure.
Why I do not want Buck Showalter.
Right. All right. Is Lou Piniella still alive?
No.
He's like no Lou Piniella. Okay. Is that Bobby? No, I think Bobby Valentine's not with us anymore. Right? Is he?
I don't want Bobby Valentine. Dude, he left in Al Leiter in Game 5 of the 2000 series. Why would I want Al Leiter?
Yes, he did. A little bit too long.
Why would I want like Grady Little, John Farrell? No, I don't want any of those guys.
You don't want Grady Little.
No. What do I want, Bobby Valentine? Dude, if I think Boone's press conferences justifying bad decisions were bad, All
right, well that's all I got. I don't know who else is out there, but yeah.
Aaron
maybe
Boone.
Maybe they should get a drunk. They should get like some like Tony La Russa, like a drunk.
No.
Get alcoholic manager.
No.
You're working out for them?
No.
Look at the White Sox. They're awesome.
Yeah, but they're beating up on a bad division, and the Yankees. Every time they face a good team, they get cooked. They played the Yankees. They got smashed.
Good point.
played the Rays. They got smashed. Every time they play a good team, they get hit, and they get hit hard. Right. So, well, I don't want... I'd like somebody who is modern, but has game sense.
Okay. Well, I mean, Joe Madden's already on the Angels, so...
Yeah, Joe Madden's...
they got him locked up.
Joe Madden isn't that good. It's like so fun. I hate dinosaur managers, but I can't stand Aaron Boone. I don't want a dinosaur, but I don't want Aaron Boone. There aren't a lot of choices out there for me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Get one of the guys from the Yankee AAA. Get like the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders manager. That could work.
Yeah.
They've been really good.
Well, what would you change then? Put Stan in the field, one.
Yes, put Stan in the field, play Luke Voigt every day. Simple. Bam. That is all I can do right now. So that's all we can feasibly do right now.
It seems simple enough. Why aren't they doing it? Something's going on here.
Because they're stupid. That's why. So, like, there are a lot, you know.
$1 billion baseball franchise. Yes, they're this dumb?
Yes, they are this dumb. You know what they say, Alzheimer, you know what happens with most monarchies? The bloodline, you know, it thins out. Too much inbreeding.
Yeah, I saw Game of Thrones.
Yes, Game of Thrones. You know, Daenerys Targaryen. You're gonna have.
Yeah.
It's Targaryen, right? Yeah, I didn't really watch Game of Thrones.
Right. It is Daenerys Targaryen.
Help to Henry VIII.
Yeah.
Exactly. Looking for real world examples. Henry VIII.
Right.
Genghis Khan. You know, you got people like that.
Yes.
And that's what's happening with the Yankees.
Well, I have good news for you.
It's complacency.
Hopefully they don't get swept by the Angels.
Okay. But I can say tonight, Garrett Cole on the mound. This is what he gets paid for.
Okay.
He gets paid for games like that.
The bleeding.
He stops to stop the bleeding. And then you have the Orioles for this weekend.
You're welcome. I mean, this should be...
But the Orioles have played the Yankees kind of well this year, 8-5.
At home, by the way.
Yes, at Yankee Stadium. Should. And keyword there is should win.
Sure.
But the Orioles have bitten the Yankees a bit this year. The Yankees are only 8-5 against them. So I'm not expecting a sweep.
What's their home record against the Orioles, though? Every time I've seen the Orioles play at Yankee Stadium, they lose. I was there one night. The Yankees had back-to-back home runs against Jeremy Guthrie.
Well, that's you go to the game.
Sure,
you go to the games. Sure. You know, you can help me here.
Yeah. I mean, but these are three pretty. The Orioles are a pretty weak team. They've only won 41 games.
But the Yankees should sweep them, but they're not. They're 2 out of 3 is what I would say is going to happen.
I mean, that's your worst case scenario, right?
I can say 2 out of 3. Oh no, that is not the worst case scenario.
They're not getting swept by the Orioles.
I don't know if they're going to get swept.
They're not getting swept.
Well, they have.
If they get swept by the Orioles, I might eat grass.
That's how I gotta start doing. I gotta start eating grass. Is that what it's gonna take for this team to win games?
It works.
Yes, it works.
It works. Friday night is Yankees 2000 World Championship commemorative beer stein night, by the way.
The Yankees, whenever they're bad, they love going up to the pass.
Oh, sorry. First 18,000 is 21 and older. Sorry, dude. You can't.
Favorite drug, the past. The past. We love the past. I'm probably not going to be paying attention too much to that game because I have a fantasy football draft.
Oh.
18-team league, and it's a snake draft. 18 teams, 18 people, and it's a snake draft.
Oh, crap. That's a lot of people.
Do you know what a snake draft is, right? You've played in a fantasy. That's kind of tough.
Wait, is it back and forth, right? Yeah, first round.
It's back and forth. If you pick first, then you pick last in the next round. So. Yeah. The guy who was unfortunate enough to get the number 1 pick is going to be picking 36th at his next pick.
Holy crap! That's right with 18. Oh my! Whoa!
I'm fortunate enough to be picking near the middle. I'm picking 10th.
Okay.
So I don't deviate that much. I'm going to be picking earlier in the next round, actually. So it's like that. That's what I don't. Well, I gotta do some research.
I gotta
do some research on who I want to draft. I guess.
So you.
But my last message to the Yankees for this week.
Yankees Jays coming up.
3
games against the Orioles, 4 games against the Jays.
My last message.
Okay.
We're in the stretch. We're in the thick of it.
We're in September, everybody.
We're in September.
As of right now.
I can only tell you to do one thing and one thing only. And that is win. 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 Win.
Okay. Here's your good news. 6 games against the Orioles this month. 3 games against the Mets.
The Mets play the Yankees well. The Mets, we don't sweep the Mets. Also, the Mets have been looking good lately.
That should be 9 games that they should win. And the Rangers are not that great either, but that I that could go either way. 3 games against the Bo Sox. 7 games against the Blue Jays. Those that I can't predict either. But
the Blue Jays, the Vlad Jr. That lineup has hit the Yankees well.
Can I bring something up? Why are people even pitching to Vlad Jr. right now? That's all he does is crank it out.
Aren't your guys getting demolished by him right now?
The other night, it's 2 against the Orioles. He hit one again last night. I'm like, it's like, why are you even pitching to him? Treat him like Barry Bonds. Just put him on. Just put him on. At least he can't score by himself. Put him on first base. Just throw him absolute The problem is if you hit him, throw him garbage. He's like his dad. He'll hit it out, I guess.
Yeah.
So I mean, I wouldn't mind if they intentionally walked him every time. Bases loaded, no outs, walk him. Score the run. It's better than 4 runs, right? 1 run is better than 4, right?
Baltimore Orioles versus Vladimir Guerrero Jr. experience personified right here.
Yeah, I haven't even looked up the stats, but he's probably batting 900 against them. It's 6 home runs. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I mean, he's hit the Yankees well.
He's hitting everybody well. Let's be honest, but when he's that good, like why are you even throwing anything even remotely worthwhile to hit? I don't know. All right, now that's my rant of the show.
You don't typically get hot.
No, but
you don't typically get that hot. I like this.
You know he's gonna hit it out. Why are you throwing him anything but garbage?
You don't even typically do this with the Devils.
And it doesn't. I know it doesn't even matter though. Like I don't. Orioles have been mathematically eliminated already. It's just more of like, it just makes no sense to throw him anything worthwhile to hit right now. But
at this point, you should be rooting for the tank, huh?
Yeah. Also, there's 1 makeup game against the Twins and 3 against the Indians. So, I mean, pretty in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah,
pretty easy schedule.
Yes, soft schedule. Sure. You gotta win at least like 15 of these games.
They don't play the Rays. They're really not playing.
Actually, no. I think if they win like 18 more games, that'll bring them to 93.
Okay, and half of those I would say are almost locks. You get 3 against the Mets, 3 against the Orioles.
They're not. Nothing is a lock.
Like 6 against the Orioles.
Team. Don't say anything's a lock.
I know. That's my lock of the week.
Your lock of the week is the Yankees.
That's my shoe-in of the week.
Your lock of the week is that the Yankees this weekend are going to snap back into it. Just in time to play the Orioles.
Does it not always happen?
They're gonna.
Does it not always happen?
This Yankees team is very different. This Yankees team is very different. And then they
play the Orioles, and then they go off on this huge run. And who knows? Another black cat might show up, and the Orioles might lose another 19, and the Yankees might go on this crazy run.
I hope it happens, but honestly, the only hope for this Yankee team to win a championship is if they just get scorching hot right around like September 20th, like the start of the Rangers series. If they catch fire,
sure. Rangers, Red Sox.
If they catch fire at that time, and when the Yankees get hot, they typically stay hot for like a month. But then you have to win the wild card game with Cole on the mound. Hope to God it's at Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
And then you just take it from there. You stay hot, and then who knows? You just
if that happens, and Tampa Bay cools off a little bit.
I will say this.
Okay.
I will say this: a hot Yankees team going into October, they're the Rays, I think, are the only team in the American League that can beat a hot Yankees team.
Absolutely. This is what it could come down to, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, if the Yankees win the wild card game, they are going to be up against the Rays, and they are going to play. Oh, the Rays are going to have home field.
Well, wait, hold on.
That Tupperware of a stadium, man.
Hold on. Okay, the stadium is awful, although I've been there and it wasn't that bad.
Well, because you're watching baseball in like the middle of summer with air conditioning.
Sure, that was nice. However,
also you get good seats because they're super cheap.
However, let's keep this in mind. Their attendance the other night. Somebody brought this up to me. Do they have the best record in baseball?
Yes, they.
Okay,
I think they have the. Actually, it's either them or the Giants.
All right, they're a playoff team. They're doing great.
They're the best. Team
announced attendance the other night: 7,621 fans. So, I believe they're playing the Red Sox, and half of those were Red Sox fans. They go into the playoffs or the last series against the Yankees. They're going to be all Yankee fans. It's going to be Yankee Stadium South.
In the playoffs, I don't know about that. In the playoffs,
how many transplants there are down there.
In the playoffs, dude, we saw how packed the Trop was the last time they were in the playoffs with fans, dude. 2019, that place was rocking.
All right, fair enough.
I remember they won those 2 games against the Astros. Back when I didn't despise the Rays.
Sure.
But I kind of wanted the Astros to win that series because I'm petty. Like, I'm super petty. I'm like, no, this little cheap team in the South is not beating the Astros. Yeah. We only get to beat the Astros, and then the Nationals.
How many transplants there are down there. There's going to be a fair amount of Yankee fans for sure.
Yes.
Maybe
I know
even,
that, and I guarantee you, like, a lot of them are at the age where they hate Giancarlo Stanton. So, like, he strikes out once, they're going to boo him.
Sure. Well, at least he can take it.
Yeah, he can take it. Perfect segue into the next.
Yeah. So
into the next point
Baez,
of attack.
Lindor booing their own fans.
Doing the thumbs down. Ripping off the 2017 Yankees, by the way. Remember the Todd Frazier? The thumbs down on the bases?
I don't remember that. Did he get any backlash?
No, he didn't get... No, it was a thumbs down because it was a Mets fan at a... It was a Mets fan at a Yankees-Rays game at Citi Field.
Yes. So it was not directed at the fans.
It wasn't directed at the fan. It was directed at the player. It was the fan giving the thumbs down at Todd Frazier as he hit a home run, and it just kind of caught on.
Taunting a heckler. That's fine.
Yeah, dude. During the 2017 playoffs, everybody was flashing the thumbs down. Sure. Everybody at school, thumbs down.
Yeah. Now this, though, booing your own fans. I gotta know your thoughts on this. Now we're laughing because it's the Mets, and with all the talk, and even
let me just say this right now: Francisco Lindor and Javier Baez cannot handle this city, and Francisco Lindor got inked to a heavy extension. And
huge.
Huge. Massive. $340 million. A lot of money. A lot of money. Even adjusted to inflation when that contract's up, that's going to be a lot of money.
More than the gross domestic product of most small nations, yes.
Yes.
However, he has not performed to his contract. Fans are upset.
They're booing him. And
the Mets are tanking. As such, as a fan, when you buy a ticket, you have the right to heckle and boo your own team.
Yes.
Because
I proudly booed Sonny Gray.
Sure.
In 2018. Proudly. Sure. I wear that like a badge.
Sure. Have I booed Chris Davis after he struck out for the umpteenth time with men in scoring position, bottom of the ninth? Yes, of course I have. As he either swung the bat and missed mightily or watched it called third strike go down. Absolutely I have. Because that's my right as a fan.
It's always the weak swings too, like Chris Davis's swing. I don't know. He always just kind of had a weak looking swing.
Well, his weak looking swing, like he hit a home run with one hand once. Check it out on YouTube. Half the time I think he was just closing his eyes and swinging, hoping he made contact.
Well, he got the bag, and now he has a Bobby Bonilla type.
Yes, he does. We've booed our own team many times. But the players.
We went to the Devils game. We let him hear it.
Sure, but the players booing the fans back. This is a new one. This is a new one.
Dude, what the hell?
What? I can't even. Listen. You're getting paid by the fans. As a professional athlete, you have to. The first word of professional athlete is professional. As such, you have to live up to that word. And booing your own fans, thumbs down, whatever, and then admitting
the people that pay your contract,
then admitting to it and doing it in public that blatantly, unprofessional. That's my opinion.
But hey,
I understand they're frustrated, but you gotta. Yeah. You're in New York, man. You can't be a crybaby about it. You gotta be able to take it, man.
Let me just say that we should, as Yankee fans, even the old ones, we should like appreciate Giancarlo Stanton for how much he's dealt with.
Oh yeah.
In Yankee land, because he goes into a slump and his slumps are bad, and I get very frustrated with him at times.
You know what you do when
he handles it like a champ.
You know what you do?
He takes it on the chin.
Absolutely does. He's great at it. And then
the chin.
Then what does he do? He responds and he hits bombs.
He responds. He hits bombs. People cheer. He understands how New York works, and he understood that the first year he played here.
Yep.
I went to the game after he struck out 5 times on opening day. First at bat. Into the second deck.
Yeah.
First Yankee Stadium home run for Giancarlo.
Yeah, you know you get your fans that quit heckling you. Hit.
Yes, you hit.
Show some spark. Well. Show some offense. Show some heart. You don't heckle them back. Absolutely asinine. Yeah, these guys can't take it. You know what happens if your fans heckle you and maybe you get upset? Go home and wipe your tears with $100 bills.
Yes.
Because that's what they just...
Go and wipe your tears, your $100 bills, or your Bitcoin, or whatever.
Yeah, whatever, and then go back and hit a bomb the next day. That's how you get them to stop. I don't know what their goal is with this.
But hey, there was kind of a happy ending yesterday. They came back against the Marlins and they won. Baez scored the winning run all the way from first.
He did. They scored 5 in the 9th, and no one's booing him right now. Although they did issue an apology, which was so hollow. And
it's just so forced.
Yeah.
So forced.
Yeah. I don't even know. They did it on Twitter of all places. It's like, all right, go. I don't know. Put up an Insta story or something like.
To post it on Instagram at least.
Yeah. Maybe they did. I don't know, but it was such an empty apology though. And they only did it because Sandy Alderson made them.
Yeah.
Right?
Sandy Alderson.
Yeah, it was absolutely asinine. So I didn't mean to offend anybody, and if I offended anybody, we apologize. What do you mean if? You did.
If.
There's no if. There's no if. But they did win the game, so I don't know. I love seeing the Mets fall apart. I'm not gonna lie. I read a stat that their runs per game average right now is lower than the 62 team, which I think is statistically the worst team ever, right?
I think, or one of the Tigers teams on. No, the 03 Tigers almost did it.
Okay.
But the 62 Mets, I think they still hold the. Yeah, they're the worst team ever.
Yeah, which I don't expect them to hold on to that. I'm expecting to pick it up somewhere. I hope. But geez, man, you think you have it bad? You could be a Mets fan.
Yes,
I could
very well be a Mets fan.
Yeah. Did you hear about Baez and the case of the missing earring?
No.
So Baez scored from first yesterday. Scored the game-winning run. Slid into home plate.
His earring fell out. How?
His earring fell out, and they had not only the grounds crew, and the analytics staff looking for it on the field. Sandy Alderson came out and was digging around in the dirt. I don't know if he's. Let's see. Let me see. To add insult to injury. Yes, he's. Now you're like, all right, an earring, right? But I mean, it must. He ain't wearing like a Claire's earring, $1.99, right?
He's wearing like a diamond earring.
It's a diamond. It's a diamond. So Sandy Alderson. They're like, can't find it. Digging around on the ground. There's a grounds crew. Couple players. There's Sandy Alderson. Like, you're freaking. As of right now, I don't believe it's been located. This thing's gotta be pretty massive, though, right?
Yeah, it's an earring, but it's gonna be somewhere on the base paths.
You think that'd be awesome if somebody pocketed it? It's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Pawned it off.
Yeah. It's getting 5.2 mil this year. It's got to be a pretty hefty earring. So. Yeah. I just thought, look at freaking all this. Look at him digging around down there.
Buy a new one.
Yeah. I imagine with all the cameras they had yesterday, that 4K. They could probably pinpoint the moment it fell out, right?
Yeah.
And where, in what vicinity? Yeah. I'm gonna check Twitter. I do not believe it's been located though, which is just just more Mets drama, my friends. More Mets drama. Baez. Sorry. Baez earring. See if it's been found. We'll go to the latest tweets here, and I don't think they've found it. So.
As of 23 minutes ago, they're still
dude, what do you think the I mean, all right, let's say diamond earring. Let's say 200K, 100. Let's say 100K. That's a lot.
Let's look up.
Let's just conservatively. Let's say it's 100K. He's got a pretty. Let's somewhere around that 50 to 100K. What at this point? I'm sure he's tacked down some kind of reward for who finds it, right? How much can we get on the field? Can we go and start ticking around for? I got pretty sharp eyes.
The first diamond earring I can find is $1,050.
All right, which is no small potatoes, but Baez is not.
Yeah, for Baez it's nothing.
No.
Okay, for quote diamond sculptural stud earring.
Okay.
18 karat white gold.
Right. Okay.
$17,500.
All right, that's a good chunk, man. So I would say whoever finds that, $1,000 reward.
Yeah.
Whoever locates the missing ring of Javi Baez. Yeah. Well. Good luck. Good luck. Oh wait! It says right here. I don't know if this is unverified. This is 50,000.
Yikes! Yeah, damn right you'd be looking for it
for 50 grand. That that's a good chunk right there. So good luck in finding that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you don't need it anymore. Maybe that was your weakness, your kryptonite, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't need it anymore.
You don't need your earring.
Good luck to the Mets. I guess they are 5.5 games back. Let's check out the wild card here.
5.5
also
games
5.5 back. That not insurmountable, but they're just not.
I don't know.
It's not happening.
I don't know what it is with the Mets.
Not happening. And basically say Cincinnati's half a game back now. They have fallen.
Yeah.
I want to see Cincinnati win the wild card. I want to see
Yes.
San Diego tank.
I want to see San Diego just cry.
I mean that's disappointing as well.
Yeah, dude, the Padres this year.
That and the Yankees.
Yeah, dude, if the Padres and Yankees missed the playoffs, my God.
Both teams were built to win, my friends.
Dude, MLB marketing department is.
Oh, they're panicking right now.
Slamming their desks.
They're panicking right now.
They're throwing their chairs out the window at the thought of them not being able to market Aaron Judge and Fernando Tatis Jr. in the playoffs.
Holy crap, man.
And baseball already doesn't have a lot of marketable people.
Yeah, for sure.
With Ohtani on the Angels.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
all this frustration with the Angels series is purely because of the Yankees. I like the Angels. I like the Angels.
I wish they were doing better.
I wish they were doing well because of Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani. They deserve better.
I'd rather see them in the wild card race than Boston.
Yes, I'd rather see them than Boston.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude! Imagine this Walker game: Garrett Cole versus Shohei Ohtani.
I would love to. Oh, well, geez, talk about marketing. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah,
like
dude.
it's easy money, man.
Yes, it's like it's like Rodney Dangerfield kind of easy money.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, probably not happening this year.
Yeah, it's
so don't hold your breath on that. So do not hold your breath on that. So you mentioned you were drafting fantasy football. So you're only doing one league.
Football. I'm doing one league. I am
18 people. What? Is there money at stake here? $20 buy-in?
No.
Oh yeah,
No.
Just pride.
Yeah. Just,
okay.
Just because.
All right, geez, 18's a lot.
18
It's a snake draft. And
it's
you're
a
picking what, the
snake
11th
draft.
or 12th somewhere in
I'm
there?
picking 10th.
Oh, you're right. Okay, you're pretty much right in the middle.
Yeah, basically, in the middle. I don't deviate that much.
You don't know who you're picking first. If like Barkley's still there, are you taking him?
It's tough.
That's a risk, man.
It's a risk. Really high risk, but really high reward.
Sure. I mean, I was going to ask you who, maybe the most overrated, say, first, second round fantasy pick is. I might have to put him up there because I don't know how his injuries healed. Do you?
With all the stuff coming out, I haven't heard good news.
That's not good.
I don't think he's going to play week 1.
Okay.
I doubt he's going to play week 1.
Like, he's got to cut. He's got to stop. That's a lot of wear and tear on a reconstructed...
Running back on a reconstructed knee.
Right.
ACL and MCL.
Yeah, both.
Yes.
Oof. Yeah, I was wondering if that would be a struggle for you, though, because...
I mean, if he is still there at 10, maybe not 10, but if he's there in the second round.
Okay.
Then...
I mean, that was my other question. Are you? I mean, I imagine you're going for best player on the board, but I don't know if you have an order: QB, running back, position.
I typically like to go with running backs first in fantasy.
Okay.
Typically, I like to go running back, wide receiver, wide receiver. I like to go running back, wide receiver, quarterback, or running back, quarterback, wide receiver.
Okay.
And then our wide receiver, and then a tight end, and then just throw whatever at the wall. I don't do fantasy that much.
Right.
This is just fun because it's with a bunch of friends and we're all going to be on Discord screaming at each other.
I not to give too much away to any competitors who might be listening. Who's your ideal defense? You get to pick old defense, right? Like as an aggregate.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, defense. I gotta. The Rams. That's a popular pick. The Rams. The Washington team of football.
Okay. Which they're
teams that force turnovers and get sacks.
Yes. All right.
The Bills defense, that could be something.
Yeah. Which is, I just got back from there. I was up in Buffalo last weekend. I was in Bills country. It was, they love their Bills up there, man.
Yeah, they love their Bills up there. They love shockingly, they love their Sabres too.
They do, but I mean, right now it's all Bills since they're winners now. So.
Oh yeah, you should have asked them what they thought about the Jack Eichel situation.
I did not want to get kicked out of town, so I did not ask that. So
you should wear a Jack Eichel jersey. See how long it. Wear a Jack Eichel.
How long I last in Buffalo? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, like the current objective survived, like the thing from like the Halo 3 or something.
Yeah.
It's like current objective survived. That is wearing a Jack Eichel jersey in Buffalo right now.
Yeah.
I think you get kicked out of most bars.
Probably
for wearing a Jack Eichel jersey.
I didn't want to get kicked out of any Buffalo bars. So.
How are the wings up there? Aren't they?
They're great, man.
The best wings in the country.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I went to a place called Duff's. They're there's a place called the Anchor Bar that invented the wings, but I don't think they're that good anymore. There's a place called Duff's that was fantastic. Somebody ordered 5 of the devil's, whatever, the hell sauce.
Yeah, hell sauce. Yeah, the stuff like ghost peppers.
Yeah,
and
so we all
poison or whatever.
I did one. 5 of us split them. We each had one. Yes, they were very hot. I survived though. I survived.
The water or no water?
I did. I mean, I drank some Coke afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to get that.
Coke is not the.
It's not the
not preferred.
Ideal beverage to drink after you've eaten something.
I mean,
really
they put celery with the.
They do.
The wings. Yeah, the celery's there to cool it down.
I guess.
Although I personally don't go for the celery, but.
I like the celery, but with blue cheese, it's good stuff, man. Yeah, but those are good wings. Big ups to Duff's in Buffalo, New York. Yeah, fun trip. It was fun. It's fun seeing a whole city embrace a team.
I'll tell you, I had some wings a couple weekends ago, or I think it might have been not last weekend. It was the weekend before. I went to Barnacle Bill's in Ruston?
Yes. Yeah. Excellent burgers. They have this one with like cheese all over it. Good stuff.
Yeah, my dad actually got that one. So.
Oh yeah, I'm starting to get hungry, but yes.
Yes, I'm
good
starting.
Place.
I was thinking, they had wings there. I don't know. I was just thinking about it. Hey, North Jersey's got great wings too.
Yeah, for sure.
Football season, got to start thinking about wings.
Oh yeah, the nachos, wings. Yeah, maybe some chili, whatever you eat during football. Gotta love it. Man.
The ribs, chicken.
Oh man.
The sauce, I don't know. It's a football food.
Yeah.
Although going out to watch football, the only time I'll willingly go out to watch football anymore is during a Giants bye week, because going out and watching the Giants isn't fun anymore.
Well, in the last few years, no.
Sure, when they were winning, it was fun to go out and watch the Giants, because there was a chance that they might have won.
Right. Jeez, man. We start in a week?
Yeah,
almost 8 days. Holy crap, man. That's coming up, man.
Oh my God. Thursday, September 9th, my first day of school.
Wow. Cowboys Brady. Tom Brady.
The kickoff game isn't typically it's typically before school starts. So I typically stay up that whole night, but
wow.
My sleep schedule got screwed up last year anyway. I always stay up until
everybody's
12.
did. Oh man, I was up till 5 in just working on stuff.
I've been up until 2 a.m. these last weeks. That's what a West Coast road trip. I'm angry. It'll be 12:45 in the morning, so I can't. All my friends are asleep.
Right.
Nobody's playing Destiny at that hour,
no.
So I just said screw it. I'm gonna do I did a little quest in D2 last night until 2 a.m. when I cooled off, and I was just sitting there, and it was super tedious. But hey, dude, the Vex Mythic class is busted in PvP now, so I'm just using that now. But
Broncos
Giants,
come.
Broncos coming to town. A 4 o'clock game. I do like that. It's not prime time. Although I would have preferred that. I'm telling you, it is. I hold a very unpopular opinion among Giants fans. But I could go for a whole year of Sunday at 1 o'clock.
Oh, sure. Why not?
Sunday at 1 o'clock.
Sure.
Just all of those games. I hate primetime because the Giants always lose, and I lose sleep, and I wake up super cranky.
Well, you better get used to it, because
next day.
In a mere 4 days after that, in week 2, they play the Thursday night game at 8:20. So
against the Washington team of football.
Right.
And
the playoff,
the reigning NFC champion Washington football team.
I can't even say. I couldn't even say it. I couldn't even get that out of my mouth. What? Yeah. So 2 important games right off the bat.
Yeah.
2 games which should maybe tell where they're going to go for the rest of the year.
I don't know. That typically only takes 2 games to figure out if the Giants are good or not.
Good point.
It's 2 games, and it's or week 5 is when it really sets in.
Okay.
Week 2, we're still they started 0-2 in 2007.
Oh yeah, they start doing that kind of math.
Yes.
Just to give yourself some hope.
Yes, we always revert back to 2007. Hey, they started 0-2 in 2007.
Yeah, week 5, 425 game against
that
the Cowboys
is when we are going to learn.
Okay.
Week 5 or week 6 is when we're going to know what the team is.
Okay. Week 6, they play the Rams.
That's going to be at 1 o'clock. That my mood will I will have cooled down by the time I'm supposed to go to bed.
Okay.
Or maybe that's the day before Columbus Day.
It might be, yes.
Well, that might be the day before. Dude, I love watching football the entire day, the day before Columbus Day, because it's so fun. Because I get to stay up the line. I remember in 2015 when the Giants played the 49ers on Sunday Night Football, the night before Columbus Day.
Yeah.
It was me, my stepbrother, and one of our good friends. Those two didn't know much about football, but we got super into the game. And then with like 20 seconds left, Eli Manning throws a touchdown pass to Larry Donnell to take the lead. We were like hugging, high-fiving and everything, and it was a great night. I think we played Five Nights at Freddy's 3 that night, too.
Yeah.
That was fun. We did all the Easter eggs.
So it was a great night all
They
around.
were playing... Actually, FNAF 3 came out that spring, so I think we already covered that. I don't know what else we did that night, but we just had fun watching football.
Right. That's awesome. Well, wait, so you're drafting on Friday?
Friday night.
Okay.
Yep.
Good luck. I assume this is all virtual, so you'll be doing it on Discord.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Good luck. I can't wait to hear about how you do.
Yeah, could be. It is gonna be fun. That could be fun. It is gonna be fun. No, it's more fun than watching the Giants flounder and stuff like that.
I'm just checking out this last preseason game.
If Daniel Jones didn't throw that interception, his line would have looked so much better.
Yeah, 17 for 22.
That interception in the red zone really soured.
Oh, I mean, geez, what else is new?
Daniel Jones, he's so frustrating.
What else is new?
He has arm talent. He has the physical gifts. He's got arm talent. He can run. He throws a really good ball. But the play calling and his own stupid head get in the way of him succeeding. Every single year with Jones, it's just that. It's a pain. Because I know how good he can be.
Right.
But he never does it. He just can't put it all together. He needs to get smart. He needs a brain.
Tuck the ball and go down, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't have
He's like the scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz.
Right.
He's wishing for a brain.
Right.
Is that what he wished for? A brain or a...
Scarecrow wanted a brain. If I only had a brain, yes.
Yes, Scarecrow wanted a brain. Tin Man is the one who wanted the heart.
Yes.
He wanted the heart, and the Cowardly Lion wanted courage. So...
Yes. But absolutely meaningless. But Giants 0-3 in the preseason, but absolutely means nothing.
I'm pissing me off, dude. Andrew Thomas, dude, what is going on with you, man? What is it, Andrew Thomas? Get it together. Get it together, or by next year they'll find someone who they think will get it together, but probably won't, because that is the Giants' luck with offensive tackle. Of all the tackles they could have taken from the 2020 draft.
Oh, man.
Tristan Wirfs, Mekhi Becton,
yes,
and Jedrick Willis all taken in the first round, and the Giants ended up with Andrew Thomas with all of those guys available.
Yes, they did.
Of course they did.
And the Patriots,
they recently cut Cam Newton.
They did. Will he ever play again?
I doubt it.
Okay, I mean,
maybe some team will give him a chance, but I think Cam Newton has injuries, and I'm not super high on Cam Newton anymore. Look at the guy's hair. There's no way that a guy who has hair like that and dresses like that can be right.
Oh, but look at how he dresses though. It's so
yeah. He's not right in the head. He's not. He ain't right, and it sucks because he used to be a really good quarterback.
Yeah, he's only 32.
But he plays like he's older. He's lumbering. He's not that fast.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the arm. Dude, he's playing on one shoulder.
Good point. For a QB, yeah.
And now, like Bill Belichick, there's speculation. Oh, did he cut him because he wasn't vaccinated? I'm like, You look at him, you think he's going to get vaccinated?
Right. If he's throwing like 8 touchdowns a game, who cares?
Yeah.
Right?
I don't care if he's going to
right?
The people who are vaccinated are still getting the Delta variant anyway.
Yeah,
so
he's throwing 8 touchdowns with no interceptions and like 500 some yards. Who cares if you're vaccinated or not? Yeah. I can't imagine that had anything to do with it.
Yeah.
It's just not.
Also, Belichick really likes Mac Jones.
Yeah, well that's more the tail of the tape right there. So
yeah.
Yeah.
So Mac Jones is going to be a starting quarterback in New England. I'm kind of excited to see that.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I mean, it's going to be fun. Hopefully Cam Newton finds somewhere else to play because he was really good when he was like in Carolina when he won MVP. He was a really good quarterback. He was a force.
Good. Yeah.
He was a force.
Damn good.
I don't know. Hopefully he finds somewhere else.
Good luck, Cam.
To go as a backup.
Good luck, Cam.
Yep.
Wish you well. I just read an article. It was about Luke Hughes moving into his college dorm at University of Michigan. He was reminiscing about how 4 years ago he moved in. His brother Quinn.
Yeah, Quinn Hughes.
Yes.
Hopefully, future New Jersey Devil Quinn Hughes.
That would be great.
Restricted free agent Fitz. Get on it.
Yeah, seriously, that'd be awesome, man.
Dude, all three of it's part of the plan.
That'd be pretty awesome.
What do you mean they drafted their future number 1 left-handed defenseman? What do you mean they also have Ty Smith? Nah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But yeah, so have fun. I was just on the campus, watched some people move in. I took a walk around campus during move-in week a couple weeks ago. Didn't know Luke Hughes was moving in.
I'm going to be part of that.
I don't think I would have stalked him or anything. It's like, hey man, like see you at the Rock.
Oh man, you're gonna be a hell of a player.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Can't wait to see you.
Yeah, maybe I would have yelled something out, but I wouldn't. It's like, hey man, can I get a selfie with you? Like, I don't know if I would have gone that far. But yes, I'm former University of Michigan graduate, so I'm excited.
Michigan alumni.
Yes.
It was a great draft for a University of Michigan hockey player.
Like freaking 5 in the top 10 or something like that. It's crazy. It's crazy. Well, it should be a hell of a team this year too.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Better than Michigan football.
Yeah. Well, they got a long way to go. It pains me, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah, it's whatever.
You gotta just beat Ohio State. No other games matter, but.
And they haven't done that since 2011.
Jeez, man, that's a long drought. Sucks.
For Michigan.
Oh, you got anything else? Anything on the any?
Let's look. No mailbag.
Okay. Mailbag. Anything else you wanted to bring? Any other controversial topics?
Let's look. Look. Oh, the Yankee lineup just dropped. Oh my God, they're batting Voit cleanup. Yes, progress. But they're benching Stanton.
Come on.
Why? Who? And Gardner's in the lineup. No.
Why? What? I don't. What's the?
Why? What is it with Brett Gardner? What is it with Brett? Why are they so intent of keeping Stanton out of the outfield?
Yeah, you gotta explain this to me.
How can you be bunting this game? How? Didn't you rest players earlier in the year so you could play them in situations like this? Oh my God.
You gotta explain this to me. Why the love affair with a 221 hitter? I don't get it, but I don't know. Maybe you can shed some light on this.
Oh.
I got nothing, man.
I don't like this.
I got nothing. If you can explain this to me, let me know. I mean, does this come down to analytics? I don't know who's pitching.
No analytics explain.
Lefty righty matchups.
Giancarlo Stanton kills lefties. I don't know. They're gonna pinch hit him at some point in the game. There's no way he's not gonna be. Why are they so intent of keeping Stanton out of the outfield?
Is Wednesday a rest day? I don't know, man.
I don't know what it is. They shouldn't be resting players right now.
No, they shouldn't.
They shouldn't.
I think you're getting paid enough to play every day.
Yes.
Oh, man. Whoa. And Cameron Woolley just fell out of his chair.
It's the only way I can get
back. His only
reaction
reaction is to fall. He's so shocked.
I'm down for the count.
Oh, that's it. He's fallen out of his chair. He's fallen and he cannot get up. Wait, and he's back up, ladies and gentlemen. All right, he's back up. Took a mighty spill, but he's back up. Hopefully, just like the New York Yankees, 2021.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, aside from that,
yes,
horrific disaster. I don't know if I have anything else.
Okay. Well, you fell out of your chair. What more can be said about this week? He's okay, ladies and gentlemen. He's okay.
Yeah. Just thank God this road trip's gonna be over. Just put it by. Cole needs to go like 7 scoreless or something. I don't know. Strike out like 15. Just do something ridiculous.
Oh, believe me, Garrett Cole before they outlawed spider tag. Yeah.
Yes. Sneak some in. I don't care. Sneak some in. Pay off the umpires.
Yeah, that's not going to go over well. And they're checking, so.
Yeah, so. Yeah. Anyways, from Ming Chen and the Shared Universe Podcast Studio, I'm Cameron Woolley. Like, subscribe, buy something.
Buy a shirt. Teespring. Check it out.
Ring the notification bell. Yes, follow me on the social media.
Definitely subscribe.
Join my Discord server.
Yes.
You can contact me anytime. I'm always available. I live on my PC right now.
Yes.
And as always, stay classy, New Jersey.